Hi everybody, I have a question for all of you. So what attracted you to NUS and its AMP program?
I think what attracted me to NUS is the fact that it's an institute of higher learning, so it allows me to contribute back to society. As for why the AMP program, I think it provides me the depth and breadth needed to be more directed in my career choices in the future.
Because it offers 3 different rotations across the different departments, so I thought that it would provide holistic exposure to how the university would work. From 18 months here, you will get to work with different people from faculties, officers. I think this serves as a good networking platform for us as fresh graduates.
Personally, I feel that what attracted me to NUS and its program is the work culture that we get to experience here. Especially when you look at students around the school, the campus, we feel a sense of familiarity as we are also fresh grads. And the next point that attracted me was actually the opportunity to make a significant and telling impact to the students in NUS.
For me, I think one of NU's strengths is its global network. It's really diverse. The community here, you get to meet lots of different people, so like researchers, students, and you really get to grow your network.
For me, it would be the strong brand reputation of NUS, and also at the same time, in the short period of time, we get different exposures. So it allows us to see exactly what we like to do and what we don't like to do in the future.
I was attracted to NUS because I was a student here. I graduated from communications and media, so it's a familiar environment for me to transition into my first job.
I was also a student here, graduated from NUS Chemical Engineering. So throughout my years here, I realized that there's a lot of opportunities that I could seize to go and explore in areas such as project plannings and to carry out interest groups, for instance. So naturally, that was the reason why I'm back in NUS as an associate management in the AMP program. The rationale being I could work with different people and perhaps also find ways that I could part some of my interests as well to leverage on it and to see how I can serve back to the NUS community as a whole.
Hey guys, I have another question. So maybe you can share with us your application journey as well as things to note for the future tenants.
Personally, for me, being an SMU graduate, I felt that it was essential and important for me to actually read up on the NUS news and the website to actually prepare yourself for the questions posed by the senior management in the final interview.
I think it was natural that everyone was very stressed, but I would say that really there's no need to be stressed because all the interviewers were really friendly and they really wanted to get to know you more, so just be yourself.
I think one of the really important things is to be really clear as to what you want to say and to be concise. Because if I recall, I think you had to answer questions within 1 minute. So you have to really make sure you get your point across in 1 minute, and that 1 minute can feel shorter than it really is.
I think some of the tips that I might have is that maybe we can get familiar with the values that the university holds and then probably incorporate that into some of the answers and showcase that to the interviewers.
I think aside from knowing the NUS core values, this is also important to portray your leadership skills because when we are entering the workforce, we are working with many people. So I think the leaders want to see if you're able to lead the team, work with them, build rapport with them.
So perhaps in the interviews, you can share some of the leadership skills and examples that you have throughout your university days and your professional career.
Try to prepare to articulate why you are interested in higher education specifically, and also maybe look into the different areas of NUS and the different business units because NUS is not just made up of education departments.
It might be good if we had thought also to think about why AMP and also why in NUS. So as a whole, it helps us to better align ourselves and better align our interests to see whether or not the values is something that we agree with and therefore to be able to best exhibit our leadership skills as well. What are you waiting for?
Reach out to us anytime.
Come join us!